What's do the Phoenix need to do, Lee?
Well, they need to look after the ball, primarily. Get it into his hands. Alan Williams, Mitch Creek, those guys around the rim have been getting things done this afternoon, but...
Left knee injury in that second quarter. Not out there to start the third quarter, as Liam mentioned. Nice touch from Adnam.
That's one guy who could chip in, help out a little at the offensive end. Kyle Adnam, who mentioned the 30-piece he had.
Alan Williams and Mitch Creek, 19 and 14 respectively, as Owen Foxwell left open. It's back to 7 points, and Scott Roth has seen enough.
Casually walks down, goes way under, not through third man, through fourth man, goes underneath the defense as well, and that is an open invitation. Uncharacteristic turnover by the Jack Jumpers in the back court.
Will Magnay puts that one out.
Fence at the rim. Creek thought he had an easy finish. Magnay times it beautifully. Sends it away. And then the hustle from Majed. Watch the hustle here from Majed to win the ball back from his team. Off.
Potentially without Trey Kell, Ryan Brockhoff and Gary Brown.
It's a difficult proposition at the best of times. That'll be a flop warning on Foxwell.
McVeigh for three.
Foxwell might have a few lessons on the art of flopping as well, because that was a really poor effort at flopping.
Who do you think should assume the professor role in that?
White, their leading scorer with 18. And Williams, the leading scorer in the game. He's got 19 for the Phoenix. Majed gets to his spot.
And there.
That really makes it hard on your guards. They're trying to fight over the top. Williams down here does some... Oh, he can't finish it. Has 3 goes at it. Pads the O boards.
Third foul for Williams. Okay. Some clarification on that. And there's Majed from outside.
Then that time, when you do that, then you're going to, if you're exposing yourself to a shooter, and what about that play? As easy as you like.
12-2 run since that timeout for the Jack Jumpers. He do it with 2, and all of the good work that the Phoenix did to start the third quarter.
Interesting that Simon Mitchell's turned to Tohi Smith-Milner here, and not Dane Pinot, as McVeigh rolls to the rim, and Madut sends it away. Great help along the baseline.
10 and 9 on the season. I think that for top 6, there's a fine for Doyle, and the finish, and the foul.
Really good execution from Tasmania. And there's Owen Foxwell feeding the apple aisle.
And Doyle filling his afternoon up as well. That's 22 on 9 of 12. 20 points to 5. Is this run from Tasmania. A reminder that the Phoenix scored the first 7 of the third quarter. Tarani from the corner. Ryan Brockhoff, a chance to play Wednesday, as we mentioned earlier. Tisovic off the window. Gary Brown's the one.
Yeah, they've banked a couple of extra wins, but with what we're seeing here, now I know that they're better than what they're dishing up. You can't just look at one particular game, but gee whiz, if you drop that next one against the Kings, get back into that danger zone.
Leads the competition in that stat, picks off another one. Here's Sean McDonald, his first points of the afternoon.
Bang, timeout. The Phoenix, beautiful find from Rashad Kelly.
And this is more like what you come to expect from the Jack Jumpers.
From outside, knocks that down.
I think their rhythm and their flow offensively, it always comes from their D. Their DNA is if we keep teams in the 60s and 70s, we're going to win games. And as Kelly strides his way to the rim, as Paulo Kennedy pointed out in the preview on NBL.com.au, another turnover for the Phoenix. Good hands from Doyle. Up high for Kelly. Oh, boy.
That I think is significant.
Yeah, well, they've given up 90-plus, the Jack Jumpers, in 4 of their last 8. As Creek rolls to the rim, scores through the contact, and
Doyle couldn't finish. Krislovic takes care of the rest.
25 turnovers.
Krislovic again hits the glass hard.
Yeah.
Doyle. Also missing out. Another Another offensive rebound, and this game's slow to a walk.
Well, what's more disappointing for the Phoenix?
Doyle, he's not done yet. That's 25. And then they go to Cairns on the weekend. You know how hard Cairns, who are also in the top four, how hard they are to beat. Just about popped the roof off my State Bank Arena.
Fans have been begging for it.
Do it. The Jack Jumpers bounce back. They were found well short on Friday night against the Sydney Kings. This is the best response possible.